Alt F9, up to this area and try to, so keep this as movable. Movable, or you can create a plane itself. You guys can create a plane itself. Create a plane, see, and reduce this 10 or 10 by 1. So take the move tool, vertex and vertex, take the move tool, this is and try to move it little bit front में. So but what I will do is I will not sculpt more than this. I'll stop it. You move it back. Press W, move it back. Heavy then. So it is better to stop it here. Pull this is and try to more here. Tell you the next upcoming details by tomorrow. Right? So that is better. Vertex front. That would be easier for you also. 1, 2, 3. Bevel. Bevel. Select everything. Right click, assign material, and go to the right click, assign a new material, and there's it Arnold. Click on the Arnold. Click here on occlusion ambient. Occlusion ambient. With occlusion ambient, here there is one tool, render. So click on the render. You will get one preview which will show you the render. How is your phone? So this is your phone area, but I want little bit front में, and I want little bit lights following in the different direction. So that's I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do right now. And keep back little bit and check it in close up में. So close up mate is coming fine, and for me what will I do is right now keep a camera is here, and change the size. Here there will be a render settings. In render setting में there is an area called common में HD 720 so that the render will come little bigger. So you got little bigger on the render area. So here what you do is right click and create a light where create में I am going for a light, and here directional light. Keep the directional light, scale that directional light, keep it here, rotate it 1 and 2, and scale it. Keep it here 1 W, press W and keep it up and try to render it. So but nowhere I can able to see the light. So I'll keep this render here. This is the image saver. So I'll keep image is with me here, and the light, go to the object, Arnold will be there. Arnold, use temperature. Arnold may use temperature. use temperature. So there I don't think so that I have done lighting, but it is not reflecting. So I'll go to the render settings right now. In the render setting, go to environment में background legacy will be there I will open skylight, create a sky shader. So switch on the sky shader and try to see. Sky shader and try to see, but still there is no light is behaviors are there. So it means that here does this area is stopping for you to follow the light intensity, and come back to shadow, switch on the shadow, so try to get one red light is here, so nowhere you can able to see that. So because of this I'll just hide this, control D, control D, control H, and keep outer line, keep on plane, and try to check shadow is falling down, but it is reflecting in the ground. Okay, ground is reflecting here, can you see this? Ground is little bit of reflections are there in the ground. So I should see what is the material on the ground. I'll keep little bit back, little bit back on the ground, and keep this is increase little bit, and try to create same occlusion, assign a material same occlusion, last occlusion we have applied, no, same occlusion is here. With this light I don't think so that we have creating light area over there. So what I will do is I'll go to the area light, create one area light, move back, keep it back little bit, area light, the depth is more, but appearance of the shadow is nil. If I can change the material, the back mate is coming as a black and getting out here the output. So output में you should try many times. So instead of occlusion I'll go to the Lambert in the ground face में, Lambert में you will have this value. हाँ कैसे ना कना हटा है सर so keep this is here, the shadow is coming because of the plane in the ground. Okay, so that plane is fine. Here I'll keep little bit outside like this and try to change your camera angle. Camera angle is very important for you. So shadow area is too much of darkness is there, so that darkness I should avoid how much I can, and check if create a physical shadow also. Physical shadow also. If physical shadow may, the background will go, so only left over with the ground. Ground may you will have only with this light, and light may, guys, anyhow shadows will be there, that is not a problem. But here increase the value of intensity, increase the intensity of the value of the light, 4, and the resolution, depth of the resolution is what is the value of 1K? 1024. Keep filter, if anything is required you guys can take it. And if you want it, you can make it 10% and try to see what is happening there. You are having a shadow, light is focusing on that side. What I will do is I'll reduce, instead of keeping this, I'll keep much down than this, down than this. So your phone is visible, your areas are being the visible. So here this ground is there, no background, it is little dark and this is little white, so it is better to background be little dark than both the same colors. So make it 0, try to take this one, this, and here extrude this area, and vertex and bevel and segments. So try to increase the segments. So when you try to increase the segments, you will have little more darkness area in the background, the same darkness. So we can change the material and we can highlight the part. Which part? We have to move little bit back, this ground back we should move. So now the phone is highlighting, so better than there. If you can see here in the real output may, what happens is you can highlight your work. Now I need to bring the depth in the highlightation, highlight of the work. So here highlight of the work may, what I should do, the light is here, this one I should take very back, too much of back, light should not disturb that. Okay, it should not disturb any lights and all that, so it should be very back. When you are rendering, there won't be a limitation in the render area, but you should keep it like this. Okay, so I need little bit of depth and the value. So occlusion may, when you have given occlusion renders, no, in occlusion may, if you keep your phones are like this and try to render, so shadow is there, along with the shadow depth is there, and model details are there. This is what I needed to create a render for it. Okay, now my job is to do right now little bit of close of your scene. Close up in the sense how much area may you are going to take the render. After taking the render, then I have taken the occlusion. Do you guys know about it? So occlusion may, there is a noise on the occlusion, little bit of noise on the occlusion area. So that is called sampling. Sampling, I am going to increase 5 and try to take one render. So now the time of the render, it is increasing. Time of the render, it is increasing it. So soften edges are here. So when we do beveling, so here and there color tone issues will come, but make sure that we will be rendering very close up. May it will be like this, because for us work is important rather than the background. Background we should not highlight it, we should highlight the work that you have done. So now you can able to see the number is 9 and all that. So that is very important for us. The work cleanness is very important, and go a little bit down and turn it like this. Even more you can create little far if you feel that, if you need. And blackness may, background is here, control A, delete by the history. Guys, if you learn how to do a presentation, it is always good, well and good for you in the future also, wherever you work, wherever you go, wherever you do. So what happens is, you should know how to do your own work presentation. You don't need to worry about depend on somebody else. Okay, somebody will come and render and he will give me and all that. So phone render is done. So this is one copy. I'll just save this as one copy. Now this is one copy, and keep this is fully close up. May take one more copy in the straight line. This will give you, show you your work, quality of the work. So you don't need to worry about it. This is, let it be, this is of the reverse faces, so that will not tell you anything. Here save this render data. And one more thing is, you can try to select this, give one material. What is that is, once you try with one single object, what is that is golden. Here I'll go assign a new material, take to the Arnold AI standard surface. With this here you will have chrome, and get little bit of golden color. You can change little more color and you can add a wooden colors where and all you want, and you can do a well presentation. Well presentation, you guys can do it. Along with this, you can do one more presentation. What is that? You guys know. Right click and you will have align material, assign, and wireframe. Here triangles are coming here. Can you see here? Triangles are coming out. So I don't want wireframe mein triangle need to be there. I don't want that. So what will I do? Go to the polygons. Polygons mein zoom in, zoom out. Here try to render it. When you press 1, it will get all black. So because it doesn't know that what exactly you have taken and how you have taken. So when you go and take renders are like this only, you guys will come to know what is happening in the wireframe. Sir, why wireframe is important? Because when you work for a game, when you work for a movie, so people will tell you what is the poly count that you are working with, how is your game flow or model flow. So model flow ke liye the wireframe is very important. Clear? So I have taken this is also and this is also. Sir, how to save this is exactly right now how it is. So here color manage tool will be there. Color manage tool. So take that in desktop mein, and this is JPG wireframe. Wireframe phone WP. So keep save. Save. Then come back to the occlusion render. Everywhere I have saved here. Okay. Whatever output that you need, we have saved here. So you can come back here, save as phone underscore color. After that, when I am going to do unwrapping and color on texture and do a presentation, you guys can able to see that time also. So occlusion mein how much you can able to get your output look and feel, you can get it done. And I want your submissions to be like this. This is good. Save as Yana save as colored desktop save. Do you guys have any doubts? Any doubts, guys? So you can fix the camera. I'll save this file. Save as phone 4, phone 5 you can keep. Phone 5 you can keep and get your renders, and after that you can do a presentation for the renders. Clear? Are you guys clear? Now I'll show you in Photoshop. I'll stop the recording.